So Frankl have a different vision. Because unlike Martin Seligman, who was born in peace and prosperity and working in Ivy League University, lived a privileged, charmed life, Frankl was born between two world wars and during the Great Depression. So he saw a lot of suffering around him. So the question is that, how can we still maintain human dignity? How can we still have some enjoyment, some sense of meaning and purpose and fulfillment in life in spite of all the hardships and suffering? So that's a different perspective, right? They're very different from the American vision. So his basic tenet is freedom of will, will to meaning, and meaning of life. The last two lessons focus on the will to meaning. Freedom of will, okay? And today we will talk about these two things. Now, here's the contrast between American perspective and Frankl's perspective. In normal circumstances versus extreme noxious situation. When I go to Hong Kong hospital in Taiwan, speak to cancer patients or medical profession working with cancer patients, they always think the Frankl version makes better sense to them. Yeah. And also, the second difference is that Americans can ask, what can I get from life? They want to get as much as they can, right? This mentality, what can I get from life? Frankl said, do not ask what can I get from life, but ask what life demands of you. And we know John F. Kennedy rephrased that, right? Ask not what your nation can give to you, but what? John Kennedy copied Frankl. The whole idea is that life has demanded on us, that we have a responsibility to humanity and to God and to those around us, right? So when you ask what the life demands of us, another individualistic, collectivistic, different idea, and also molecular versus holistic. Molecular means it's like chemistry and biology, the different system. I mean, the idea that if you have fixed each component, then life will be fine. But if you fix every component, your life as a whole still falling apart. See? Life is organic, it's holistic. It's not consisting of separate independent elements. The conception, the human life, the chemicals, is an inadequate conception. Okay? And the bottom up or the top down, bottom up means you do activities, then you affect your heart and your mind. Top down means that in the inner transformation, and I mean Christian kind of being born again, right? And our conversion or whatever. Bottom down means you have your mind, your heart renewed, and then you will come out in your activity. Rather than the other way around, right? Somehow if you do the right thing, your heart, your mind will change. It doesn't work that way, right? And finally, the American version emphasizes cognitive behavior, the Frankl emphasizes existential spiritual. Okay? So any question about this contrast?